it would be very interesting how, and of course each new president tries to fix the problems of the last president. So the reason Bush cut the staff is because everyone thought that Clinton allowed the National Security Council staff to get too big and too powerful. So the net result might be that this next National Security Advisor would have more power, be more involved in policy formulation. My guess is that whoever is the next president, Democrat or Republican, that they will cut back the influence of the vice president. That Cheney has probably spoiled that for the next few vice presidents to come. Yeah?
What was your motivation in writing this book?
Let's see. My motivation in writing this book.
I mean, very basically, I mean, are you intrigued by her?
Well, I mean, she's a very interesting person. I mean, she's an unusual person. I mean, and because I think she's you know, there are many people that find her very appealing. There are other people that don't like her very much at all. I mean, I'm kind of agnostic on Condoleezza Rice. I'm somewhat critical of her, her policy-making skills in this book. But on a personal level, she is a very charming and gracious person. I wanted to write about this very tumultuous time in U.S. foreign policy and kind of write a book that it's helpful to do it through the personality of a person. A central figure like Condoleezza Rice, but at the same time, write a book that would, detail and explain these things that have been going on. Because when you write for the newspaper, you get maybe a front page story, and it goes inside, and then that's the end of the story. And there's all these things that happen behind the scenes that I could never really write about for the newspaper. And also, people are more eager to talk to you for a book if it's going to come out a year or two later than if you say it's going to be in tomorrow's Washington Post. Usually they say no comment. All right.
Thank you. Please join me in thanking our speaker today. And you'll be available to sign books afterwards.
Right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.